Field here in Denver, Colorado. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Gavin Williams. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook in tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Into center under this one. And there's one down. Nasim Nunez, the next to hit for the Reds.
Nasim Nunez.
And that's in for a strike. Williams, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Softly hit to third. On to first. Two away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Headed down the line. Flying after this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
2 outs, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Out there to center. Rivera moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom. And now the center fielder, Ivan Rivera. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. This one in the air. Under it. Calls it in for the out. Clinton Ricker digging in for the Rockies. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Basallo down to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Ken Trowbridge digging in for the Rockies.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Royce Lewis. Williams back to work. And that one fouled off. Lewis, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. In now for the Reds, Gavin Sheets. Splits the plate, strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one lifted to left, makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Curtis Mead. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right side. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Teddy Hendricks. The pitch. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. And that ball is out of here. That was blasted to the moon. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Zach Neto. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
There's a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Back to the mound. Finds his way through, base hit. Next for Colorado, Lane Walls. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Has some trouble with it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Joseph Ortiz coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Campaneris. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
She can move up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Left field. Steer drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Gene Jones digging in for the Rockies. Swings through that one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Interesting sequence right there for the 3-pitch punch-out. Kept everything away, so it was all pretty much coming out of the same tunnel, but that was a great job of using the changeup to upset the timing and get him out front after coming at him with hard stuff with the first 2 pitches of the at-bat.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rivera in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Swinging a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Walls headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Picks himself up at RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
So 2 down. Here's Colorado's DH, Clinton Ricker. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Bernabel on second. Rivera at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Runs for him here, and they move ahead. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
Samuel Basallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one high in the air to left center. Walls settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Enrique Bradfield Jr., the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, and 1.
One run across to the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. There's 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Nasim Nunez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Perez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ken Trowbridge. Petty back to work. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit for the Rockies, Teddy Hendricks. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Well, these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at first with no outs here. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Steer should have this one. Makes the grab, one down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
No. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1 strike.
Man at first, one away.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Walls now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
Out to short. They take the force out, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit. Back here in Denver as we go to the top of the 4th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swinging on the curveball. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joseph Ortiz. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that skips into dirt. The Rockies leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One out and a runner at second. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He was able execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding in the fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you can tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Campaneris calls it in to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom four. So in now for Colorado, Daniel Campaneris. And the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Callahan slings to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. And there's the strike. Callahan, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how hopeful the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And here's the catcher, Samuel Masalo. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low and throwing the ball very well right now.
Mario Perez now at the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Ball.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Reds claw back with this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ivan Rivera. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And downstairs.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Feels like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
There's a swing and a drive. That one out's against the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
So here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Foul ball there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ken Trowbridge, 1 for 2. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Standing in is the hitting second baseman, Teddy Hendricks. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare. Back here in Denver. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, Nasim Nunez. And a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ortiz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's a 1-run game. And now the tying run is into scoring position. 1 out, runner at second. Next for Cincinnati, Gavin Sheets. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking of stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Out to center. Rivera has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And the batter now, Curtis Mead. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Close one doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Run scoring double here for the Reds. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Daniel Campaneris digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. Pitch out, but no action. Campaneris off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Transfer bobble, and there's no throw. Man on second, 2 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play. And at first, now the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 1 run across to the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And that should be extra bases. Jones around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Ivan Rivera digs in now. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Clinton Ricker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. That clips the corner.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Two outs, bases are full. Out towards left center, on the move. He's got it, and that is the inning. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now 5-3. You're dialed into the show. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Down swinging, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Mario Perez, the next to hit for the Reds. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the righty deals. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And 1. We're back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brandon Hughes
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
On the ground to short. Zips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Neto. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And a bunt towards third. And he can't come up with it. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second, and he's out.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Tying runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. It can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with 1 swing to tie it up. That right there could be very costly.
One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Drop steps, heads back on him. That's out number 2. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And a good eye there. The Rockies trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Two outs. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit the ball really well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Gavin Williams out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. William Floyd gets the call from the pen.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Reds leave 1. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Andrew Wantz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, you know I'm a member of the Nerd Herd, and these are the moments I really appreciate StatCast the most. We need to know how far that one flew.
Well, I'll tell you, over 500 feet, Boog, and that's just insane. And I know we're seeing more and more power in today's game, but we just almost never see someone hit it that far. It's crazy, and it's just an unforgettable swing of the bat.
Meanwhile, activity of the bullpen. Josh Hader up and throwing. Wilson getting cranked up as well. And it's fouled away. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. Back there. And pitcher is out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The new pitcher in the game, Bryce Wilson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, Ivan Rivera digging in for the Rockies. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Drifts towards it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up for the Reds. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
He swings and fouls one off. And here it comes. Foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Nice stop. There's one. On the first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Reds down to their final out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Samuel Basallo.
1-0.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
Floyd is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.